Fucking worthless.
And I just want to make sure at least it's.
I mean, he already don't fucking look good. He's got to make sure he sounds good.
I sure the hell don't sound good. Fuck.
And you're not funny. Or rich. What do you bring to the table?
Dick. Big old tallywhacker.
But he won't show it to nobody.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. Joe, do our introduction.
I always do the introduction.
It's your turn. You're on the outside.
So is today a threesome or a foursome?
That's foursome.
It's a foursome today. Actually, that'd just be a fucking orgy.
Well, you gotta be fucked up, Mike.
So.
Hold on. Technically, that makes you our pivot man.
You got me fucked up now.
Alright, y'all two in the middle. It's between y'all two.
Better call your mom.
Suck the party.
So.
We just going right off in the deep end.
Oh, God.
Oh,
man.
damn.
Well, everybody, welcome to Ori.
Hey, how's it going, guys? So, anyway, what the fuck y'all talk about on this thing?
Random shit.
Fucking random
Matt's
ass
supposed to
shit.
have a list.
Oh,
for us.
yeah, you're supposed to have shit you worked
Yeah, I did work on some shit.
You forgot it all, didn't you?
Nope.
Left
Well,
it
hold
home.
on.
Let's go about
Ah.
Go get it, because if you don't, I'm gonna pull Reddit out.
it. Reddit?
We're gonna read some Reddit stories and talk shit about it.
Oh my
Let's see, I got it wrote down. I
It's
think
just
in my
wild
notes.
like that, huh?
god.
We could always talk about Joe going after the crackhead.
Yeah, that was one thing that I did put in there.
That was it.
I can even throw that clip in there.
Oh, please do.
Oh, did I send it to you already?
Yes.
On the window?
Yeah, and then you running out shirtless.
I gotta tell you the part 2 of it too. It's pretty fucking wild. We called him again down there. You know that yellow tire shop right down there,
Mhm.
right around the corner. That's where he hangs out at, or that's where he was hanging out at.
You gonna snap the whole time? Or?
Probably. I mean, you know, y'all ain't talking about shit instantly.
First thing, like we always do, welcome to our nice little fucked up podcast.
As always.
But what is the
We gotta
one
work
of
on
the
your
main
intro,
things
man.
that we have that we always talk about?
Each other
Do you not get a divorce?
or late.
I mean, or the tattoo that you owe for a bet. You
I
going to
also
the
forgot
river.
about
No,
You getting freeze branded because you won't get a tattoo.
or
Where do you want to go with this? 'Cause there's a
no,
lot of
not
things-
on us, not anything done with us.
The what?
Well, one of the things was, did anybody else catch the political?
We're not
presidential
going
debate?
there.
We're not fucking talking politics.
Already.
Jesus fucking
I don't want
Christ.
to talk about the old folks' home.
My God, man. You really want to talk about like politics and shit?
I honestly didn't even see it.
What are we, like fucking 80 sitting around a goddamn table?
Like, I know we're smoking cigars and shit.
You fucking drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon over there?
No.
Oh,
God
damn.
No.
No wonder you ain't had no pussy in a minute. That motherfucker probably don't even get up wanting to talk about politics and shit. God damn.
You need to leave your grandpa out of this.
Hell, the way he's talking, it sounds like he's trying to get with some grandmas. What's next? Hey, have y'all seen the weather?
They need love.
I rode the weather out. Because I'm a man.
Christ. It's the only thing you've been riding for. Anyway.
Man, who's going through a divorce?
Yeah, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. What can I say? Anyway,
Yeah.
so y'all want to hear some stories?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Start light and then go heavy.
Okay, I'll start light. Christian ever told y'all about the time when we were in high school that we decided that we needed deer corn?
Deer corn?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe so.
No.
Left this story out.
Yeah, so
Oopsie.
we were riding around. What was it, Friday night or Saturday night? I can't
We
remember.
went both nights.
Well, we went back the second night, I forgot. We were riding around, and we were in South Arkansas. And,
We're not gonna name towns. I don't know statute of limitations on that.
Am I from this area?
we're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk
Okay.
about, what we're going to talk about the fact is I was like 15 years old, barely had a fucking, I was driving on a hardship license. And, oh shit, hold on. Oh, anyway, so the story, right?
Yeah, back to the story.
We're recording now? Good.
God damn.
No, we're just gonna tell the story and not roll.
Anyway, so
B-roll.
I was about 15, barely legal to fucking drive. Actually, I wasn't legal to be driving. I was on a hardship. And this motherfucker over here, he calls me up one Friday night. He's like, "Hey man, let's go riding back roads." I'm like, "Cool, let's go riding back roads." So jumped in. He had a King Ranch at the time.
6-0.
Yeah, he had a 06 hoe in this bitch.
6-0.
And anyway, we went riding around. We hit these back roads out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and we come up along a cornfield.
Area 52 color.
And we're riding down this back road next to this cornfield, and I looked over at him. I said, "Hey man, did you say something about needing deer corn?" And mind you, it's middle of July, okay? And he's like, "Yeah, I need some deer corn." All of a sudden, next thing I know, somebody, I ain't gonna name no names, bust a left, and we take off driving through this motherfucking cornfield, okay? And I'm talking like we got the windows down. I'm reaching out, grabbing stalks of corn and just throwing it in the bed of the truck and everything like that. We fill the bed of that fucking truck up,
06 slow was squat.
and we go home.
Corn.
We go home and we push it all out. Well, the next night we were riding around, and some more people were riding around with us that night. We took both trucks, and we put them in the bed of the trucks. And we took off riding through this cornfield, and I'm talking, this corn's burnt. I mean, burnt is all big get out. I'm surprised the farmer hadn't fucking chopped it down and burned it yet, you know. And anyway, we're throwing this shit in the bed of the truck, or at least I thought it was burnt, because the funny part's coming up. We get both these trucks. Now, mind you, I'm driving a single cab Ford F-150, okay? That motherfucker was ragged the hell out. But anyway, we get back, we dump it all out. Finally, Sunday morning, his daddy walks out, and he's like, "Where the hell did all this corn come from?" And we're like, "You don't want to know." So, anyway,
Allegedly.
a couple months goes by, right? And I'm sitting there, and my mom comes out. She says, "What the fuck you got growing in the bed of your truck? Are you growing pot in the bed of your truck?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I go and look, and we went mud riding in my truck, so there was like some red clay in that motherfucker. We look in the bed of the truck, and there's a little corn stalk about that damn tall growing in the bed of my damn truck. Oh, God. It was great.
Did you actually use the corn?
Oh yeah, we did.
Fuck yeah!
Dad actually planted 3 or 4 kernels and fucking grew stalks in the
That
backyard.
corn.
Them damn, that corn come in handy. Right?
Jesus, I put it off that for a while.
Oh, shit.
Now the
Did
good
I get
old,
caught?
huh?
Did I get caught?
Fuck no!
Heck no.
Fuck no. Like, I'm really hoping my son don't watch any of this fucking podcast growing up. He's gonna have some ideas. Damn. We did some dumb shit when I was in high school.
Like hood surfing.
No, that was roof surfing. That wasn't hood surfing. So, and I wasn't in high school. I was graduated. I had moved back home from college because Grandma Mac was sick. But we decided one night we were gonna go hood surfing, or we were gonna go back road. It always starts out going back road. Y'all go back road later anyway.
Yep. We were old enough to know better, young enough to not care.
Yeah, too fucking young to do this shit.
Pretty well it goes.
Anyway, so we're riding down this road. It's called Huntley Trail, and
Oh, now we're naming names.
well, yeah, we didn't do nothing, you know, but break some minor traffic laws on this one. Anyway, so we're riding down this road. It's called Huntley Trail, and I look at Christian and I'm like, "Hey, I'm feeling a little spontaneous." And he's like, "What the fuck are you fixing to do?" I said, "Hold my beer and watch this shit." So I climbed out. John Waters was with us, and he was driving. We were in his Jeep Cherokee, and I climbed out the fucking window, got on the roof of his fucking Jeep, and was surfing down this goddamn gravel road. Christian's sitting there every couple minutes. He'd reach up there and try to grab my ankle and make me fucking fall, fucking dickhead.
But you're leaving out the most important detail of this.
We're not going to talk about how at the end of the night y'all took pictures of me hanging upside down in the back seat with my head in a Bud Light box.
That's the important detail because you were wearing said Bud Light box while surfing. Yep. 30 rack Bud Light box on his head. Eye holes cut out.
So he was the Bud Light Knight.
He was the Bud Light Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I was a lot fatter back then too.
The Michelin Man.
No, the Marshmallow Man's got the X eyes and the smiling.
Oh,
Never
I could have
said
been a
face.
DJ.
He was Bud Light's version of Mr. Staple.
look like the Marshmallow Man off of Ghostbusters.
That's right. Just
Nah, man, we had some wild fucking nights, man.
Hey, to be old and wise, gotta be young and dumb.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
We're still in that young and dumb phase.
I'm telling you right now, fucking charges are just what did I say earlier? Fuck. God damn.
Don't think about too hard.
Charges go away, memories are for life.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Charges will go away, memories are for life. Thank you. Fucking blow my goddamn lid.
I know you blew your own mind. It's crazy.
Yeah. Woo! Gone.
I'll have the Plinko beer or Plinko shot game.
Motherfucker, we sat here talking about dumb shit we did. You're like, I got the Plinko shot game.
Yeah.
I got 2
I
stacks
got-
of do or drink. Steve.
Do or drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, buy your books, send you to school, you eat the motherfucking teacher. You know?
Not him. He eats the books. Me and you would have ate the teacher.
Hell, it's the way some of these teachers are this day and age. Jesus
Went
Christ.
right yourself.
Where were the hot teachers when we were growing up?
Not looking at you.
Either way, they didn't grow them like that back then. It's all that Tyson chicken steroids.
Tyson chick. That's probably what it really is.
You got card bitches nowadays. Motherfuckers looking at 30 at 15. Fucking full D-cup titties and shit. Fucking wrong.
We found out you're looking at 15-year-olds, my God.
No.
How old was Make-A-Wish, man?
Just look like she could have been.
Oh no, being the cowboy.
Oh, Jesus.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know, fake IDs are a thing.
I was about to say.
And I mean, who's gonna tell Make-A-Wish no?
But here's the deal, like, do we really call her Make-A-Wish? Because in that whole scenario, Matt's really Make-A-Wish. Because she told him no.
But she didn't tell nobody else no.
No.
Like, I so would have stuck a plunger on her head and pulled it.
God damn. Was she really bald headed?
Oh, God.
God, yes.
She wasn't even wearing a wig?
No. Like, she could have just slapped a swastika on and fucking went for it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Kind of woman, man.
Was that too bad?
You're mean.
Too far?
Y'all quit being mean to that poor girl. She probably actually does that somewhere.
We're probably gonna eventually find this. We're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, the
Mac wrote all the material.
side.
I normally do write the material.
You did tonight. You said you had this, so I have text proof.
I just love how you actually have to write the fucking material. Jesus Christ. You can't just come up off the shit off the top of your head. Like, you
This
remember
is-
that one night we were all hanging out
I remember a lot of nights.
and this old girl,
Some I don't.
me and her had dated at one point in time, but we stayed friends. And
this is that story.
she brought this dude she was dating around, and he decided he wanted to hang out with us that night. Bad idea. Mind you, I'm 16, you know, I'm still disrespectful as hell. And
Nothing has changed.
yeah, it has changed, you know. I'm nowhere near as bad as I used to be.
Give it time. You're single again.
That's true. You are speaking facts. Anyway, so she brings him around. We meet up at this place, this parking lot where we all used to hang out at. And she's like, hey, we all want to go hang out. I'm like, well, we're finna go down Dirt Road. Y'all want to go with us? And she's like, yeah, sure. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to go get some alcohol. I'm like, okay, well, your bitch is riding with me. And she did. She rode with me down there. And the whole time down there, I'm like, so tell me about this dude, you know? Because, like, if I cared for you at one point in time, I'm always going to care for you. I'm always going to have your back. I'm going to make sure you're not dating trash. And she was telling me about him, and he sounded like trash. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to be a fucking dick the rest of the night. I was. So,
It was deserved before you brought.
we get down there, and this motherfucker rolls up, and we've done circled vehicles and everything. We're building a little fire and everything. He rolls up, and he breaks out a bottle of Bacardi Gold that I swear to God was so expired, it wasn't even funny, dude. That shit tasted like trash. Like, I like liquor. I've never been a big beer drinker. You'll hardly ever catch me with a beer in my hand. I've always been a liquor guy. And so I'll drink just about anything. And he brought that
Not that
shit
shit.
out, and I fucking took one drink of it, and I fucking about puked. I chunked that shit so far out in the goddamn woods, I turned around and looked at him, I said, I ought to go to your mama's house and kick your daddy into the heebies for having sex with her and making your retarded ass. It was
Yeah, he
rough.
makes up words when he gets pissed off.
Yeah, I do.
Those are hilarious.
I do.
Wasn't holding back on that one.
No.
No.
Oh, dude, before the night was over, I told him the best part of him wound up as a stain on the mattress. Told him if his mama would have swallowed, she'd have saved the world a hell of a lot of problems.
Did he hang out with y'all again after that?
Oh, hell no. And they didn't date anymore either. Like, she wound up living with us that night. Like, he got in his feelings and left. I was a dick. I was an asshole.
You know, we've done that to a lot of people.
So, yeah, we have. There was this one time we met up with some former friends of ours in the Walmart, and they had these two girls that they had picked. I don't know where the fuck they picked them up. One of them was from South Carolina, and the other one lived down in Star City. And anyway, we meet up with them at Walmart. They're like, hey, let's all go hang out at the Free Bridge. So we decided we was going
Be obliged.
to go oblige them. So 4 of us and the 2 of them loaded up vehicles. We went down there and we hung out for a little bit. Well, the other 2 were like, hey, we're done hanging out. You know, y'all want to go chill or go back to the house or something? And they're like, no, we want to stay hanging out. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to go ride back roads. Y'all want to come? And they were like, yeah, sure. So the other 2 fuckers left and left us with the big guy. Yeah, the 6 blow got him. But what he's failing to tell you is, you know, we was broke as joke back then, so there's no way we were going back road in the 6 blow, so we had to go get the RAV4.
See, that's how you lure them?
Yeah.
So we went and got the RAV4 that I drove in high school. That poor
Oh,
vehicle.
there's stories with that.
And we went back road, wound up. So mind you, this is probably going to be more than anybody wants to know, but you know, I'm having my adult time in the front seat with this old girl, and mind you, I felt like Forrest Gump because she smelled like cigarettes, and her hands were like fucking sandpaper. But anyway, I finished and I looked down at the clock and I'm like, oh shit, it's like fucking 11:30. We gotta go. Christian's standing outside the damn truck, and fucking, I rolled the window down. I'm like, hey motherfucker, get in the truck. We gotta go. And he's like, god damn, I ain't even got mine yet. I'm like, tough shit. You riding with me? You better get in the truck. He got in the truck and we went back and dropped them off. Wild times. Sad. Poor little ting ting.
Poor little ting on the back roads.
Oh, when I blew it up?
No.
Oh,
Your redneck air conditioning.
yeah. So, goddamn, is that all this is gonna be? Is me telling fucked up stories? Anyway.
That'll work.
I mean, you were there for most of them.
You see the common denominator in this shit?
Us too.
Oh, there's one story we need to talk about.
Then you gotta hear this one first. and then
I know.
So, anyway, we're out riding around down back roads. We were getting ready to go to a rodeo. And,
That's where a lot of stories happen.
I don't know if I can tell this one.
You just can't tell the end of it. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Anyway.
This won't hold up in court.
Anyway, we were out riding back roads and shit. And you know, y'all ever seen like how paper companies put them damn gates across gravel roads and shit? Yeah, well, I had a 2004 RAV4 Sports Edition, and them motherfuckers come with a spare tire on the back of it. And I called that son of a bitch my universal key, okay? I had no problem backing up to one of them gates, throwing that bitch in reverse and bumping it, and the fucker bend just enough to pop up and going about our day. The first one. So we do that. We go down this old gravel road back there and everything. Now, mind you, it's not deer season. I don't understand why this some bitch was blocked off. What you looking for?
No, I'm retarded.
I'm retarded. Anyway. God damn, you want to suck on his dick too, the way you suck on the cigarettes? Anyway.
You want to use my lungs to love it?
No, mine are
Perfectly good.
So we're riding down this back road and we come to another one and I'm like, well, fuck, I don't want to turn around and drive all the way back to get out this some bitch. So I flip the fucking RAV around, back the spare tire up to it, make sure some bitch is good, pull forward, put it in reverse, back up and hit it. Well, when I do, it was a little bit higher than the one before that one, so it bent the tire. When it bent the tire, the motherfucker shattered that goddamn back glass. Yeah, it was fun. It was a very interesting ride. People yelling, hey, roll the window up!
It's a little drafty in here.
What story you want to talk about, Matt?
You know which one.
I have no fucking clue which
There's
one.
a lot.
Oh no. What one, Chris?
Jesus
The
Christ.
best one.
You gonna have to fucking enlighten me, cause
Like, we're so old, we'll have to roll through a Rolodex to find that story.
It involves you calling him on your way back.
no, we're not telling that story. That's a story that we're not putting on the podcast.
On the what cast?
On the podcast.
Podcast?
Podcast.
Podcast.
See, there you go again, making them words up.
I am
You're retarded.
I'm retarded. Anyway.
Yeah, we're no.
No?
No.
Oh, damn.
I have family that watches this.
Anyway.
We're just gonna bypass us from here.
Bypass that story.
Is it that bad?
Oh yeah.
I will tell
Okay,
you
well.
off- I will tell you off camera.
Okay,
Well,
Man, shut the fuck up!
No, this is something with me. Since we're talking about fucked up stories, when we've been drunk, I think I told you this. I don't know if I told you.
You got married?
I wasn't drunk when I got married.
Should have been.
Could have fooled us.
She must have been.
But,
I forgot I was on.
Oh, the whole first part of this is gonna be fucked up now. Thanks, man.
Not the whole first part. Just when you got back.
That's when I got back.
Our little intermission.
so, anyways, this happened. I had my Mustang, so this was probably about 2011, right before I started working for ADC. Anyways, I go to a party with my buddies, and
You have friends.
yeah,
God damn.
and
Sorry.
we're sitting there,
Shots fired.
just all drinking. They're all playing beer pong.
Yeah, put one of those in.
I've been drinking
You've been doing what?
vodka.
You've been drunken vodka.
I've been
And I
drinking.
thought I couldn't fucking talk.
I have a speech impediment.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick on the retard. Anyway, continue.
I've been drinking vodka. A
All I'm
shit
saying,
ton of it.
stupid is, stupid does.
This was stupid. It was snowing outside. So I've been drinking and having a little bit of fun to myself in there, just building
Whoa, Matt, where is this going?
That
No,
sounded
building-
wrong.
building a pyramid out of all the beer cans. And my buddy's like, "Where's Matt?" I'm just in there building cans. Matt, sit on the couch. Okay. I'm sitting on the couch, still enjoying vodka. And a few minutes later, this is all filmed, and no, y'all can never see it because I don't have it. I don't know if it still exists. It might. And I'm sitting there. You actually see me wander off in the video out the front door.
Butt naked?
Just about. I'm
That's not going
in
that
my
direction.
boxers. And my buddy's like, "Where the fuck did Matt go? Where did he go?" They're looking all through the house for me. They grabbed the camera to find me. I don't know why. They finally go outside. I'm sitting on the hood of my car with the snowman built, with the cigarette hanging in the snowman's mouth, and I'm sitting there. You gonna smoke that or not? If not, hand it here. Mind you, I'm in my fucking boxers.
You said this was a fucked up story.
Oh, it gets worse.
Did you
You
fuck
fucked
this
the snowman.
No, and my buddy's like, "Matt, come on. You're going back inside. It's fucking freezing out here." "I'm fine." "Matt, you're in your boxers." "I thought I was in my swim trunks." "Okay, let's go back inside." So we go back inside. "Matt, stay the fuck on the couch." "Okay." They start playing music and, we're actually getting the party going. Finally got more people showing up besides the 4 morons I'm there with. Got a shit ton of females show up. I sit there, decide, music's playing. I'm gonna get up on the pool table. I am dancing on the fucking pool table.
And yet we can't get you to dance with the cowboy.
That would involve him being able to talk to a woman.
And I'm sitting there
Apparently we're
Just
fucked up with not giving him
dancing. The ladies all loving it because I'm in my boxers.
Hold on. You. Never mind. Go ahead. I was
Yeah,
gonna
just
say
let that
that.
slide. Just let that
I
slide.
was gonna
I'm
say
in my
that.
boxers,
Yeah, just let
and
that
the
slide.
ladies loving it.
I can't. He said it again. Hold on, Matt. There is no story in hell that involve you
I don't know.
In
why
the words, the ladies loving it.
I don't know why you went back for a second time. You brought this upon yourself.
Well,
You can pull your phone up and call your mama and lie to her. You ain't got to lie to us and these people that watch
I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, all 6 of them.
you.
It's 7 now.
Just because you subscribed twice doesn't count.
Don't worry. When I put on here that Matt's lying through his teeth, they might actually start subscribing.
And I'm sitting there dancing. My buddy's like, Matt, get fucking dressed. No! I go start taking my drawers off, and my buddy tackles me off the pool table.
Nobody wants to fight the naked guy.
Apparently
Buddy
it's
did.
dude.
No, I just started to drop him, and my buddy, next thing I know, in the video, you see my buddy spear my ass off the
Whoa,
table.
whoa.
What's your ass?
Not my asshole. Spear me off the table.
I'm going to have to age restrict this.
I thought we already were.
Oh, no, this is going to have to, you're going to have to verify. You
And
brought some pornographic shit.
I am sitting there, and literally my buddy's like, you cannot leave off the couch. You even get up, I'm beating the living shit out of you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I
that's
think there was
the...
a movie.
Oh, that's the end?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. God damn, I think I grew a couple gray hairs.
I think we just used up all the megabytes and gigabytes on my card.
Lord help
For
us.
one story.
One story.
Hour long.
What's that hour long?
Jesus Christ.
It was long enough for me to need another beer, bitch. You're on the outside and told that story. Go. Fucker.
Just say that story for Pride Month, man.
Yeah, what are your pronouns?
She, he. What?
My pronouns are there, every fucking where.
That's where you come on, guys. It's weird.
There, and every fucking. Wow. Alright then. So, anyway.
Which one of your fucked up stories, Joe?
I already told you mine. It was the last one. Last little podcast we did with the threesome.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell a shotgun shell story again.
The shotgun shell story? I already told that one.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, no material. JoJo. Who's JoJo?
That's me. That's what my little boy calls me.
Oh, yeah.
JoJo. Daddy JoJo.
Oh, yeah. So is Matt the only one at this table who ain't got kids?
He's got some out there somewhere. You ain't got none out there, Matt?
She turkey basted you,
You
bro.
really think they could find somebody? You find somebody that can procreate with that?
Yeah. You ever seen the kids lick windows?
Or helmets?
We got one that works for us.
Who? Oh, the new guy?
Yeah.
The green hand? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking one.
I thought they have two out there when Matt gets out there.
Matt's. You're probably gonna be smarter than he is.
Damn.
I got faith in you, man. You'll be alright.
I have 100% zero faith.
If you don't get on the rig, well, if you don't get on the tugs, you can go get on the rigs. You and Jimmy can.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
You be the cook or the, what they call it out there? The galley hands to clean up.
Oh, boat bitch.
No, it's not what we call them.
That's what we call it. If you're not smart enough to do tow work or anything else, you're a boat bitch. Sweep, mop, cook. Put up groceries. Bitch work.
I think you'll make it out there, man. Just gotta get out there, buddy.
Hope you got some thick skin, you got.
Why do you think I razz it so bad?
I do have thick skin.
Ain't know about your foreskin.
Dude.
It makes you feel any better. That's what we were calling the new ham is foreskin.
Why?
Because he always disappeared when the work got hard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry,
Hold
what
on. Let's see what we find on here.
we're just gonna call Matt Lantern.
Lantern?
Yeah, he's not real bright and you gotta carry him everywhere.
Damn.
Man. Defend yourself, Matt.
What's the point?
Stop it.
Beep, that's all, folks.
Look, you know, Chris is just jealous.
Of what?
I'm getting laid and make more money than you. What am I jealous of?
What's in my pants?
Mind
It's charming good looks.
you to
Hold
say
on.
he didn't say who.
Huh?
Mind you say he didn't say by who. He could be talking about Pamela Henderson and her 5 friends.
Just for 28 days. So we can't take bitches with us.
Maybe the captain just wants to help you with that, man.
But, you know, the bike that I was told I could ride is not getting sold out from under me, so.
Speaking of the bike, did you not go trade it off? Like, you don't plan on trading it off with that one guy with the boat?
What are you talking about?
Trading it?
You got flat bottom?
Yeah, was it
Getting
good?
that bullshit.
The AR and that boat. You asked me about it. I was like, I don't see it happening, man. Like I would.
And that's
I
as far
personally
as-
wouldn't
that's
have
as
done
far
it.
as-
As far as it went.
I
You
told
tell him that?
I told him, I was like, if you can trade that for a ski boat, we'll talk.
Yeah. Did he never say anything back?
He's like, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. What does he say?
Speaking of a boat,
Uh-oh.
we gonna go out this time? While you're in, go fishing? Or is the boat still not been
It
cranked?
hadn't been cranked.
How about the one at your house that was shooting by?
Yeah, that flat bottom.
They got a motor on it?
Yeah, 25 mark.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
That's that boat.
What we need to do is more target practice.
He did say he wants to go to Bass Pro, so
Yeah, you need to go get you something, man. Instead of that, I don't even know, what was it, a Remington? What was it?
No, that was a Winchester, or a Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson.
that gun was so old they just called it a gun.
They need to something more modern.
Yeah.
What's it? 89 Smith & Wesson?
At least get from the 2000s.
Okay.
Oh,
So I found a story.
Uh-oh.
I have no clue. I haven't pre-read this story. This story might be totally trash.
Oh, God.
But the fucking topic. So I like to read "Am I the Asshole" stories because you know
You
I'm
are.
an asshole on Reddit. So we're gonna read this story. It says, "Am I the asshole?" And this is the title line. Okay. For telling my sister I don't care about her fear of bridges and to get out of my car if it's going to be an issue. It says, I am in a friend group from high school that met up every summer. Me and my sister are in this friend group. We are 22 and 23. She has ADHD and will hyperfixate on things. She asked for a lift to the event and I went out of my way to pick her up. I get there and ask her to put in the directions to the restaurant on my phone. The drive was about 45 minutes when I knew it should only be 10. I took the phone and noticed that she had it so no routes that crossed a bridge. We live near a river. There are many rivers and bridges. Okay, you live near a river, but there's many. Okay, wow.
You're just a dumbass. What about an asshole?
I picked the fastest route and she freaked. She told me I cannot go over a bridge. That is afraid of driving on them. This is new. I explains. Lord bless, my grammar sucks, but shit. This is the fastest route and I'm not going to be late or dive, an extra, pretty sure that's supposed to be drive, an extra 35 minutes. This turned into the argument and we were going in circles. By the end, I told her I do not care about her new fear of bridges and to get out of my car if it will be an issue. She eventually got out and didn't go to the event. She is pissed and she is calling me all types of names. Okay,
No,
first
she's
of
not
all,
an asshole.
you're not an asshole.
You can't.
So, if you ever watch
Right.
this, you're not an asshole. However,
Because
I really hope you're not over the age of 18 because I have shitty grammar. But before I post stuff on here, I put shit in Grammarly. You know what I'm saying? That way it checks for that kind of shit.
And also, she's not an asshole because I'm way worse than that.
Oh yeah, I'd have got to the bridge, got on the bridge, and then said, get out and walk.
Did you say that was a new fear of hers?
Yeah, like
She
a
just
new
discovered it?
Like what, were you watching the news back a couple months and saw where a fucking barge hit a bridge?
She's like, all of a sudden now I'm scared of fucking bridges?
Brandy had that fear.
Of bridges?
Yes.
Wow. She'd never make it over Lake Pontchartrain.
No. Or less
What bridge do you
fan.
think we went over? Going back to Mississippi? When I called you,
Arkansas River Bridge? Which one?
I detoured, went over Lake Pontchartrain,
Oh.
and stopped to take a look at the scenery.
Was it pretty?
Oh,
Did
it's
you
always
enjoy it?
pretty.
She didn't enjoy it.
Oh, she didn't enjoy it.
Especially when I told her we had another 10 miles to go.
So yeah, no, she's not the asshole, but I mean, you know.
Because it can always be worse.
Oh, okay. This one might be a little bit better. Okay. This one sounds like.
Proofread this one first before it sounds like you're having a stroke.
No,
Sounds
I'm
like
not.
they
I'm
wrote
not
it
proofreading this one after reading the first line. The
Uh-oh.
title of this one is "Am I the asshole for asking my friend to take down her bachelorette party photos?"
Mm,
Here we go.
This is a guy asking the girl to take it down?
No, I'm pretty sure this is a female. We'll find out when we read in this in a minute. To start this off, it is a female. To start this off, I'm a Muslim woman who wears the hijab. I cover my hair and most of my body. I do not judge those who don't do the same, nor do I try to impose my beliefs onto others. Everyone will have their own personal journeys. And just as I know I'm not perfect, I cannot judge others for it either.
Might as well.
I'm a 23-year-old female, recently went to a friend's bachelorette party, women only, no drinks, just girls being girls. What kind of fucking bachelorette party doesn't have drinks? Celebrating a friend's soon-to-be marriage. Well, she is
Apparently a
Muslim.
Muslim woman.
Yeah, anyway, Maya, 24, female, has been a friend of mine since kindergarten. Really hope that you didn't use her real name.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're the asshole. Sorry.
Yeah, I am more than happy to be a part of such big I am more than happy to be a part of such a big part of her life.
I told you to
She isn't religious, but she accepts my views and even going to let me wear a more modest style. I can't pronounce this. What?
Where we at?
Right here. A-B-A-Y-A. Abba. Okay.
Sure.
As her maid of honor. This is to say, Maya understands the hijab and what it means to me, or so I thought. Oh, here we go. Here's where it's going to get
Take
good.
it off. Take it off.
At the party, I took it off as it was as it was just women. We were going to sleep over anyway, so I didn't think anyone was expecting me to sleep in the thing. I always find it funny how they react when they get to see my hair. Sorry, pause on the play. Yeah.
Focus.
Where'd
I don't
Anyway, when they get to see my hair, like I'm secretly Rapunzel or something. We watched a movie, took photos and videos, and generally had a good time. I had no problems with the photos being taken since my friends are usually respectful and don't post them anywhere.
I think
It
I
just-
saw that video on porno.
It just stays in our group chat. We went to sleep, and the next day everything was normal. We cleaned up, and I drove home. I opened Instagram to the tagged icon and checked it myself, and the girls on Maya's public account. I quickly messaged Maya asking her to take it down before anyone else saw, as I couldn't control whether or not some guy was going to see her post, and she refused, saying that there were no other good photos of her. I asked her to simply crop me out or even draw over my hair and neck. Oh, sorry. But she said that it would look wrong and that I'm overreacting. I insisted I wasn't and that she knew I couldn't show my hair to just anyone. Instead of responding to me, she took it to the group chat as some sort of counsel. Half of them agreed that she shouldn't have posted the photo without my hijab, and a couple others told me I was overreacting and no one cared besides me. I should note that one of the most vocal of them who disagreed generally doesn't like me, so she would have disagreed regardless of what I said. Most of us are urging her to take down the post, and now she's claiming we're putting her under a lot of stress with the wedding only a week away. I don't see what that has to do with this. Am I really being unreasonable for wanting to be respected? Am I the asshole? Edit. There were about 40 photos and I was only in 6 of them. People are under the impression that I was in every photo taken. I wasn't. Yet I was in almost half of which were posted. All of the ones posted were candids.
Candids?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, kind of the asshole.
Yeah.
It's a bachelorette party. This shit's gonna get wild. You gotta show some hair.
Well, you
You
know,
get a little ankle.
here's the deal. I mean,
Give me a little elbow.
whether or not I agree with the religion or not, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, go ahead and take the photos down. You know, when it comes to that type of stuff.
But here's my thing. Would she do the same in the reverse?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Well, you never know. I mean, she
Yes, we
seems to be very,
know.
she seems to be actually very, you know, about her religion and faith, which is great.
Hold on. Why are we the only two debating about this?
I'm just waiting on
I'm just waiting for a moment to jump in when I concede.
Fucking whatever. It's a debate, my guys.
Sorry, my psychiatrist just texted me.
Yep, that's where we need to go.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But the way I see it, it shouldn't really be about her. It's the bride's day, really.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
let one slide.
I get that, but at the same time, like, she seems like she's very religious. And you know, like I wouldn't disrespect y'all in that aspect. You know what I mean? If y'all had something, like say we were doing something on this podcast and y'all didn't like a specific word, I wouldn't say it.
Motherfucker, you don't even make it to the end of a bachelor party.
We're not even gonna go there.
Story time.
Story time.
So my boy over here moves off to Texas
Fucked up.
with his wife. Okay, well they're not married yet. And he calls me up and he says, "Hey, I'm getting married." Now, mind you, he didn't originally ask me to be in his wedding. Okay, he just called me and said, "Hey, I'm getting married." And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll come." So I came. Well, he didn't have very many friends come to his wedding because of the fact that it was all the way in Texas.
On a
All of
Monday.
his friends were back here, and it was on a Monday.
Like, who fucking does that?
On
Monday was
a
cheap.
Monday?
Yeah,
was cheaper.
it was cheaper. Anyway,
Jesus.
I
so
wasn't paying for it. Fuck it.
you know I load up, and at the time I'm driving a fucking Yukon. Okay, I'm driving a goddamn school bus gas hog. I think I had to fill up like twice on my way there, and 3 times on my way back. But anyway, I get to Texas, and it's just me and this other guy from down here that went, and his wife at the time. And I'm like, "Hey man, have you had a bachelor party?" And he's like, "No, I ain't had a bachelor party." And I'm texting this on my way down. I was like, "We're gonna throw you some form of fucking bachelor party when I get there. You might not have asked me to be in your fucking wedding, but I'm gonna make sure you have at least some form of bachelor party." So I get down there, and I'm like, "Hey, what is there to do down here?" You know? And I'm like, "You got any strip clubs?" He's like, "Oh no, there ain't no really strip clubs. Plus we don't really have the money." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Bars? He's like, "You wanna go play golf?" And I'm like, "Fuck no, I hate golf. I'm fucking fat, white, and redneck. Do you really think I enjoy going out there and playing golf? I go drink beer." He's like, "Ooh, I got an idea then." At that time, there was a Top Golf. You know, we just got one of those here in Arkansas. I was like, "Fuck it, we'll go to Top Golf. Sounds like I'm gonna get fucked up." So we go to Top Golf, and we will start ordering buckets of beer, and we play Top Golf. Well, we get done playing Top Golf, and we're like, "Hey, y'all want to go back to the hotel and hang out?" Because the other dude had a hotel room. I'm sleeping in the fucking Suburban, my guy. I got the seats laid back, everything. Anyway, I said, "Sure, we'll go back to the hotel." So we go back to the hotel, and this other guy, he worked for himself, so he was able to recreationally take fun in something called the Devil's Lettuce. I was not. I had a drug test the next day, so I couldn't. So I'm like, "Okay, cool, we don't have no alcohol here." He's like, "Oh, but wait, we do." He had a freaking half gallon of top shelf tequila from Mexico. Now, I'm normally not a big tequila drinker, okay?
He was that night.
But I was that night because that's all I had, and I wasn't done getting fucked up. So they're sitting over there puff, passing, ching and chong, and acting like they're fucking Willie Nelson.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, "Fuck it." So I get me a fucking orange juice, and I get me a fucking one of them little Dixie cups that come in the hotel, and I'm constantly pouring the tequila in there, and I'll pour a little orange juice in there and drink it. Finally, I run out of fucking orange juice, so I start fucking just pouring tequila in there and drinking it. Next thing I know, I'm out on the front lawn of this hotel in the middle of fucking McKinney, Texas, okay?
Fucking sprinklers going.
No shirt on, laid out, starfished, laid out, sprinklers just going. And I'm like, he's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I'm fucking hot. It's so goddamn hot." And he's like, "Bro, you're getting wet. Get up." I'm like, "Fuck, I can't move. I can't get up." He's like, "Come on." So this dude winds up having to drive my truck back
Drunk and high.
to his house on his bachelorette night.
Bachelorette. No.
Bachelorette night.
Wrong story.
Bachelor
Fuck
party. Bachelor party night. It was fucking wild.
Yeah.
It was
There's
wild.
also a video of me at my wedding because this dickhead, somewhere on the internet,
Somewhere on Facebook. I'd have to find it.
oh, it's on
So-
Dropbox or something.
This dude was talking shit. And we you know, back in them days, they did all kinds of garter pulls and stuff now, which, I mean, I was watching TikTok the other day, and they're still doing weird garter pulls. I watched a dude with a fucking impact roll underneath a bitch. It's like, zzz, zzz, and
That's
pull
what
the
we do.
garter,
hell.
pull the garter down. I'm like, "God damn, if you need an impact to open that motherfucker, we got problems."
Joe will be under there with his snap-on ring.
Pass me that torch.
Fucking torque wrench. Ooh, damn.
And if it's liquid, it ain't tight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Anyway, so he's like, "Man, I want to do something crazy." I'm like, "You really want to do something crazy?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I got my turnout bottoms in the fucking Suburban. How about you fucking go give her a goddamn lap dance in front of everybody?" So he had his damn firefighter helmet with him. So he gets the firefighter helmet.
But what was the motivational speech you gave him?
I don't even remember at this point. I was fucked up at your wedding. I walked down the aisle. I wound up being in the wedding.
He told me there wasn't a hair on anybody's ass in my family if I didn't do it.
So
Can't let that slide.
No.
he put them turnout bottoms on. He was in the back, and I walked his wife out there and set her in the chair, and I said, "Hey, you're fixing to get really embarrassed." And she said, "Oh my God, what did you do?" I said, "Hold my beer and watch this shit." And I had the DJ turn on Pony by Genuine, and here this motherfucker comes out the back. Dude, I got a video somewhere.
Still love this story.
Somewhere out there, there's a video of this motherfucker giving his wife a lap dance in front of God and everybody to Pony by Genuine. And in the back, all you see is her dad sitting there going.
Yeah, when I walked out, I went, pointed right at it.
Yeah, it
and
was
walked
great.
off.
That's hot.
That's great. Good times, good times. Oh, shit.
Matt, did you give your one day ex-wife a
She took
lap
the
dance?
garter off of him.
Oh. She took the garter off?
We got married in a courthouse, buddy.
Oh, she just stuck it in your ass. Okay.
No, I paid $50 and married her in a courthouse in Woodstock,
And
Illinois.
now you can't pay the $175 to get rid of her ass.
Did y'all have vows or anything like that?
I do.
I do. Yeah.
Fuck me forever.
Did y'all have like witnesses and all that?
My parents, her parents.
That's it? No
My
friends? No nothing?
My first wedding, we got married.
Oh, here we go.
We got married in the backyard. We went and got some hay bales. She had a pond in her parents' backyard at that time. We put hay bales out and everything. We got married to in the backyard. It was real nice, real classy. She wore like a white sundress. I wore Wrangler cowboy cuts, blue jeans, and fucking Wrangler denim pearl snap shirt, cowboy hat.
Guess who wasn't at his wedding?
Well, you know, hold on. This gets even better. So,
The
mind you how redneck this some bitch was. I walked down the aisle till I crossed my heart by George Strait. Okay? Yeah. Walked down that aisle. Then, when we got done, now mind you, okay, so the guy that married us was a justice of the peace, but he was also a preacher, okay? My mom. Sorry about my kids. Anyway,
Yeah, just blow past that.
was also a preacher. So he sat down there, you know, we say I do. Well, her brother was playing DJ, and he was using my phone to play DJ, and I had told him, I said, man, everybody around here is kind of, you know, not livened up. We're going to have a party after this. I said, when we walk back up that aisle, we're going to do something comical. He said, what's that? I said, I want you to play Wrecking Ball by Eric Church.
Oh my God.
When we walked back up that aisle. So, boy, after we said I do, and we kissed, and we turned around and walked back up that aisle, all you heard was, gonna ride you like a wrecking ball. All the way back up that fucking aisle. Preacher sitting down there at the end of the aisle going. I'm like, hey, man. So, anyway, after that part was over, we went over there, cut the cake, everything was good, and then she looked at me, and I looked at her, and I was like, hey, it's hotter than Satan's ball sack out there. And she's like, yeah. I said, you ready to go change clothes? She said, yeah. So she went and put a fucking tank top on and some fucking capri blue jeans. I went and got my damn cut-off sleeve shirt, put my ball cap on, come back out there, and her grandpa had bought a shit ton of alcohol for our wedding, like open bar type alcohol. So we started,
Only way to have a wedding.
hold on, flag on the plate. She started drinking. I had already been drinking by this point. And anyway, she started drinking, and I was drinking. My mom was there. Mom's like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because you're fixing to get tore up from the floor up. And I said, I'm going to get shitty like a titty, I'm going to tell you right now. So I did, and like, instead of, you know, like you seen Unity candles and shit at a goddamn wedding? So instead of doing Unity candles, we did a Unity bonfire. It's where we took big long sticks and wrapped fucking newspaper on the end of them, lit them bitches on fire, you know, together, and then went over there. It was so cute. What the fuck ever. Anyway, that was my first wedding. Now my second wedding, to my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Also, not invited.
Well, nobody was invited. Nobody was invited to this one because, like, we were planning a wedding. Like, we had went and dropped money on a fucking venue. On our way back from dropping money on the venue, some dude let his cow get out on the interstate and caused me to get in a wreck. It was a whole ordeal. Well, anyway, a couple days after that, I was looking at her and I was joking around, and I was like, hey, you want to just go ahead and go get married? Like, say, fuck doing the whole wedding thing and everything like that. You want to just go get married? And she was like, sure. Now, mind you, my second ex-wife, I met her in October. We didn't talk till January, or talk till the end of December, first, weekend of January. I went and we hung out on January the 3rd. I told her, hey, I'm not doing the talking stage. We're either going to be together or we're not. She said, we're going to be together. Cool. We got engaged January the 25th, and then on February the 26th, which was her birthday, the night before the 20th, well, no, her birthday was 25th. On the 25th, that night, I was like, hey, you want to just go get married tomorrow? And she was like, sure. Mind you, we're drunk as fuck. Like, okay, cool. So we go home, go to bed, whatnot. Next morning we wake up, I go to work. Well, I get off work, and I got off work that day at like noon, and I called her up, and I was like, hey, you still want to go get married today? She said, sure, fuck it, why not? So I go pick her up. We go down to the courthouse. Called her parents on the way down there. I was like, hey, don't need y'all to be here, just letting y'all know before y'all see it on Facebook. We're going to get married. We went and got married. And then after it was all over and done, we were like, hey, we're married. What are we going to do for a honeymoon now? And she was like, I don't know. Let's go pick my daughter up. She had a daughter before me, before we got together. And we went and picked her up. I was like, fuck it. I know what we're going to do for our honeymoon. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. So we went to Chuck E. Cheese for our honeymoon that night. Took her kid to Chuck E. Cheese. It was a great night.
Now I'm really pissed I wasn't invited.
You missed out on Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah. Fucking ball pit's amazing.
That's the attitude I had. You want to get married? Fuck it, why not?
Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
That's how you end up in a second divorce.
Hey,
But at least you get to keep the truck.
Nikki's gonna watch this and go, alright, you said it, Joe. Let's go do it.
She's already on my ass about that.
Oh.
She already sends me pictures of rings and all that.
Are we at least going to be invited, Joseph?
Yeah. If I actually have a wedding, she was talking about a courthouse wedding too.
Can we at least witness?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Come on.
We gotta throw you a bachelor party.
Absolutely.
Bachelor party.
Top golf.
Top golf.
Top golf.
No, we're just all going to rent crotch rockets, do 100 miles an hour down fucking 90.
That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Babble.
Can we have like a bachelor party for your divorce?
Ooh.
Like, can that be like some kind of like motivational thing for you? Like,
Celebration
I'm
party.
Get divorced so I can enjoy this.
That man don't. That man needs all the motivation he can get because he sure as
I
hell
bought
won't
myself
talk
a
to
divorce present.
Yeah, there you go.
That Hayabusa sent at the house is a divorce present.
It's okay.
women. I'm too broke to buy myself a divorce present, so we're not going to talk
I
about.
bought you a can of dip, you're fine.
Yeah.
And you got a free can from Tobacco Lady.
Hey, it happens.
Tobacco lady. What's her name again?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Joe's home.
No. She wishes, but
You hit on her all the time, Joe. You did.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nobody watches this. Fuck.
I said he did.
God damn. Well, he's been with his old lady ever since. So
Let me tell you something, man.
Man,
You can fuck up a wet dream and not even be in it.
just like the first time.
Bro, this motherfucker right here,
He'll wrap
Fall
me up
in a-
every time.
he could fall in a barrel of pussies and come out with a dick in his mouth. I'm telling you.
that. I can see that.
I want to find a barrel of cats.
And that's where he goes with it. This is why he comes out with a dick in his mouth.
Did your mama ever tell you you was special growing up?
She didn't have to tell him, he's in the classes.
I wasn't sped.
See? Called it.
The best part of him wound up in somebody's tube sock.
Lord, man. Watch. Next year he'll be on the river. About 4 weeks from then, he's gonna pull up on like a Ninja H2 or something like
He'd have to pull the sand out of his vagina first.
that.
Oh, damn. I'll sell you the booster cheap. I'll go get me a Ninja H2R.
I don't know if I can see Matt on a Busa. That's a lot.
I ain't never seen him on a bike other than a Huffy.
I seen him like at the O'Reilly's with the bike, but not on.
I saw it there. His dad trailer.
No, you drove down here one day, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
I drove by one day,
Don't make me lie.
blew the horn at you and flipped you off as I was driving by.
Yeah,
Bet you did blow something at him.
His dad trailered it to O'Reilly's. He just drove past you and that's it.
I had to go Dollar Way.
That was a short drive.
It's alright, man. You drove your bike more than I drove mine. Don't worry.
But yours is yours.
Yeah.
I still drove my bike more than he drove his.
Unfortunately. They got the time, man. They got the time.
I told you, we'll get it up here. We'll get carburetors on it.
I have no place to put it, man. The base, they fucking.
Oh, I'm fixing to put a mobile shed at my house. Park it out there with the other bikes.
And then you get your damn battery pad. Look, the Three Amigos right there.
Yeah, I'm waiting on
There
these
you
two
go.
dickheads to get on the river to afford it. Otherwise, it would just be me.
Where do you work at?
We ain't gonna talk about that on
England
camera.
PD.
God damn, you just gotta tell everybody I'm a fucking cop?
Well,
PD.
you got the face for a cop. It's kind of. You just have a fucking attitude. Kid stains and all on camera.
I was in England last week. Actually.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing up there?
Then I seen the
Oh.
video of all the tractors.
He's
tractor
I was gonna
graveyard.
ask about it. If we
What?
can go up there and get one.
Yeah, it was like right on the outskirts of right on the edge of England there. I was coming back from Keogh.
Headed to Keogh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tractor dealership. There's a Greenway up there.
No, these are like old abandoned tractors.
Oh.
Sitting in someone's yard, well, someone's property. I'm gonna say this is your
I don't
yard.
know. You'll have to fucking talk to somebody that actually lives up there, man. I don't live up there. I just, go chase dope.
But you have the inns in the city hall that you could.
Not anymore. I mean, I just started. No, I don't. I just started there.
Jerk somebody off ass. Huh?
No, I'm good.
Take Matt with you. He'll jerk him off.
No, I won't.
You realize we're going to edit all that out, right?
Well, you're gonna
It's
come.
just
over
like that
and
girl
talk
with that A job, whatever the fuck it is.
The what?
The Muslim lady we was just reading about.
Fuck that
Take
bitch.
that down.
Oh, I dare her to find it and fucking ask me to take it down. Fucking take your job. Hajib off.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah. I want to see your hair.
Did you notice that the speaking of Indians and all that stuff,
Patels.
the gas station down the road, they shut it down.
Again?
They chained the doors shut. Yep.
You know why they changed it the last time, right?
Mm. I pulled up there to get fuel and it was locked up. So what the hell?
Yeah, the last one got shot.
Got shot?
Yeah.
That's why after dark, they use the window.
What are you talking about? Use the window.
They had a window.
Like,
At the gas station?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up to get some fuel and I walked up and there's just chains just across the door. There's that little red car that sits out front. There's a big old note on the side, well, on the windshield that says, "Do not ask about the car." I was like, okay.
Well, I'm gonna pause it. Yeah.
And we're back.
Kind of felt responsible for that one.
It was an accessory,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
It won't hold up in court.
Yeah, I see them two young guys that robbed the store across from Domino's, like a block down from the gym we go to. It's on the Pineapple PD page.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Them two
Yeah, they posted one of them named it that.
Yeah, you had that pro and everything. Did you see when he was holding that gun?
Yeah.
I just laughed out.
One of them was holding a fucking Beretta.
How was he holding
Hold
it?
on. Let me see if
You
I
get,
can-
yeah.
I gotta see this.
It makes you. It's gonna make you cringe. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, no, it's like his first time ever holding a gun, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
No, it wasn't even sideways. It's the way his hands were.
I mean, he tried. He tried to look like the movies.
Tried.
What the fuck?
You see
So,
that? Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Dude, I don't know.
you double fingering that damn tree?
Well, hold on.
I just love how he's got it held out like this, like he's afraid of it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, YouTube will take us down if I show you with a gun. But like, fucking, when I'm shooting sometimes, especially on a Glock, if you'll look, there's a groove right there on the finger, on the trigger guard.
Yeah.
Reach up there and grab and hold, and it'll stabilize that barrel just a little bit. But you got to train your hand to do it, because if you don't, when you pull this finger will move, and you'll jerk it to the left.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks so weird. Like, he just
He's
looks
just.
Well, I want to
really
know.
uncomfortable.
I want to know where he got the money, because that's a fucking Beretta 92.
It's probably his uncle or
Was it-
something.
No.
But it
He
looks like,
stole that out of a white dude's car.
I mean, that's a fucking Coyote Beretta 92.
looks
Like,
nice.
That's pretty
But-
fucking nice.
Too nice
It's just
for
his
him.
hands just looked so weird to me. Yeah, I saw that shit and just laughed. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Good fucking times, man.
Good fucking time.
Good fucking times.
Yep, I'm ready for my much needed vacation next month. Get out of this fucking town.
That's in just 2 weeks.
See if we know it.
Next time I come home, dig
Oh.
go tear up fucking Gatlinburg.
Go bring.
You're slow, you know that?
You gotta just ride your bike up there, man. Just follow the van.
Have the van follow you.
So what part of Tennessee are you going
Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg.
to? Is that where Dolly World is, or what is it called?
Dollywood.
Dollywood. Dollywood.
Dumbass.
Matt wishes he could give Dolly some work.
I think everybody at this table
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
That's fine. That'd be a good
I had
rate,
motorboat
right?
those old titties.
Hey, you know those are younger than us.
Younger than us?
Yep.
You would know some shit like that.
You know, it,
Probably sits at home and beats off to whatever year she got them put in.
Jesus.
Thank you, 1997. Thank you.
No, I think they were 05.
oh my God! You just proved the point.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna need something else to drink on that.
Oh
though.
my God.
we all do.
He said, no, they were 05.
I think.
The left one's a 05, the right one's 06.
You ready to trade him in for a new model format?
I'll get the charger up for him.
But that's all boobs. She showed me her boobies and I liked them too.
Kick it back, boy.
Lord God, that's gonna be your new nickname, Water Boy.
Water boy.
I'm no water boy.
I don't know, Louise always stick with me, man.
Oh, you don't know about that.
Yeah, you told him.
Did you?
He was drunk as fuck when I told him, so I gotta tell him now that he's sober.
Man, I was like, thanks a lot, Joe. Alright.
Louise.
Alright, everybody done
So,
knew.
we were at the Cowboy.
Dude, your fingers are so fucked up when you flip pick off. Anyway,
We were at the Cowboy.
horrible place to be.
Only because you got banned for life.
Shut up. Continue.
I'm dancing with, I made my rounds. Well, this other guy that we met was a little depressed, had money. He bought a shitload of shots. I take the solo cups that the shot girl put them in. I'm passing them out to bitches. This other girl gets tore up from the floor up. And then her friends asked me to drive her home. Never met me before. So, I obliged.
Obliged.
Hold on.
So I have this dipshit follow me.
Here you go. Make sure you put one in before you say it.
We get to her apartment. Sketchy ass neighborhood.
Extremely. Eventually, we got there.
Anyway, shut up. I'm trying to hear this story.
She done went and got in comfy clothes.
Butt naked. Okay.
Skimpy shorts and not much of a tank top.
Okay.
Got a titty in one hand, ass in the other. All I hear is
The fuck were you doing? Putting a cock ring on or something?
he is blowing my phone up. And then I get 3 text messages. I'm having an asthma attack. Come on. I was like, give me 10 minutes. Other keeps going. He's like, I'm gonna die. I was like, you fucking better be.
You better be, motherfucker.
Like, I even, to the point, is like, I give you fucking gas money, just go home, come back tomorrow and get me. No. Keep blowing my shit up. She finally is like, oh, you got another bitch. You need to leave.
Yeah, I got another bitch. She's having an asthma attack.
So, I come out to the car, shirt's unbuttoned, belt's undone, then no shoes on, boots are in hand. I get in the car, motherfucker looks fine.
I'd have slapped him upside his motherfucking head.
So, because dumbass didn't take his fucking inhaler and is having an asthma attack, so Joe's nickname for him is Lil Weezy.
Lil Weezy.
We're gonna get t-shirts made with an inhaler on it that says Lil Weezy.
Louise.
So last episode, that's what we named it. Episode 10 featuring Lil Weezy.
God bless America.
And the funds that we get off of the t-shirts that we're gonna have made for him, we're gonna buy him a hooker. So he can get
I didn't hear that.
Right.
I didn't hear that. Disclaimer.
We're
It's
gonna,
illegal.
we're
in
gonna
the state of
flex
Arkansas.
we're gonna flex the money in some gal's face.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give him the money and tell him to go to the fucking strip club.
Peppermint Hippo.
What is it?
Hashtag peppermint hippo.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that's his nickname, Lil Weezy.
Lil Weezy.
Didn't you tell somebody that too? We went somewhere and you're like, oh, it's a little Weezy.
Oh, that was at Colton's during the game night. That's where I put his
Trivia.
fucking name down.
it's Lil
Captain.
Weezy.
We went to trivia night at Colton's. I put him as the captain, and I put Lil Weezy.
This motherfucker right here.
I don't even know what the name of our team was.
It's just a threesome.
No, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
it's just 30 something.
We could. I don't think we
With
ever
Lil
could.
Weezy.
She said it one time, and everybody's like, "Who the fuck is that?" We're just over here in the corner, like, "Hey,
Over here!" She couldn't even say it without laughing.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Fucking Lil Weezy.
When y'all going back?
I don't know. We need to find out what it is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when are y'all going back to Cowboy?
Oh. That I don't know.
That's another bar where you can go.
Not with the plethora of pussy.
Oh.
Oh no.
What about Sonny's?
I said not with the plethora of
I'm
pussy.
probably gonna wind up there tonight. My family owns that bar.
What about?
What do you mean you're gonna end up there?
We're probably gonna end up
There we go. Weird. Dickhead.
Gotta go to the casino, boys.
Oh.
We tried that after we went to Sonny's last time and they were closed. Like all the bars were shut.
At the casino?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't know they actually
3
were
o'clock in
closing
the morning.
now. Oh, I thought I stayed 24/7.
We did
there. Well, it was
too.
Sunday morning. We've been partying.
Fucking
pretty heavy.
Arkansas, man.
We didn't go to bed
The
till 7
one-
o'clock that next morning.
Yeah, we did.
I'll save this for when this ain't rolling. Never mind.
Uh
Jesus Christ. You still can't just say that.
Yeah, you can't leave the viewers hanging like that.
No,
He might be able to.
oh.
I don't know how bad it is.
That's probably a 3-hour story.
Probably.
No.
Probably got time.
No, it's involves when we went to Sonny's. Involves
Nothing happened at
no,
Sonny's.
no. It involves when we went to Sonny's though.
What?
We can edit it out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The one that I know that you've been to her house.
Oh, yeah. Her.
Yeah,
Ashley's friend?
yeah.
Talking about
Needless
your
to say,
ex, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
needless to say,
Huh?
They
I
got
don't know her name. All I remember is the first time I met her, she was in a thong bikini.
Did you know her?
yes, I went to school with her
Oh, okay.
and her husband.
Did you park your crotch rocket?
Is it and her husband?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh God, she's a married woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first time I met her, in their pool, and she's in a thong bikini.
What the fuck?
That ass is beautiful.
I didn't hear about this one. I don't think I did. I didn't know y'all went to Sonny's.
Yeah, after we got banned for life, we kind of had to go somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know y'all went to Sonny's though.
Dude,
Yeah.
we went.
Oh, it was an adventure.
That's no, y'all told me
Because
y'all
we
just
were
kind of
kicked
leave
out
early
like-
because you got kicked out.
About midnight?
We were kicked out by 11:30.
Yeah, it was 11:30.
So we ended up at Sonny's afterwards. Then we tried to go to the casino when we got kicked out of there because they were shut down. And then we just ended up back roading.
And then we
Ended
ended
up
up
at
at
his house.
yeah, we went
And
to
he
my
went
house.
home. Oh yeah, we did go to your house.
Yeah, we went to my house to grab a charger.
I guess it was your inhaler.
We found out that Matt can't sing karaoke.
Oh.
Oh, you sung karaoke, dude?
What? No, I sing.
At Sonny's?
No,
No.
house.
Oh.
No, he would never sing because we wouldn't put anything like metal on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all didn't play nothing that I could sing.
Jesus
That's
Christ. God, yeah.
You'd have had an asthma attack.
No.
Little wheezy on the mic.
No, we found out that there's a reason Matt doesn't dance. Because Matt can't dance.
Bullshit, I have a video of you dancing.
Yeah, it was actually with him, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
God.
I actually seen it.
Oh.
I said, what the
And I
fuck is
also
going
have
on?
a video of you enjoying being cuddled by another man.
Was it
That
Roy?
one was not me.
Oh, I don't know.
When
Oh,
did
yeah.
when did me and
Oh,
Joe
Joe
cuddle?
shoot. Yeah.
Oh God! No, I did not. You know something.
Look, man. So Christian brings
Jim
this,
was out there.
Christian brings this dude over to my house for the first time for me to meet him, right? And he's like, "Hey, man, I really need you to help this dude out. Like, I've been taking him to the Cowboy. He won't fucking talk to nobody. He won't dance with no girls or anything like that. So he comes over to the house. I've been drinking, and I'm like, so why aren't you like asking these girls to dance? And he's like, well, I don't know how to dance. So I'm like, I'm trying to teach this motherfucker how to two-step, and he ain't fucking getting it. So I'm like, just let me show you. So I tried to show him how to fucking dance, and he still ain't getting it. That motherfucker stiff as a goddamn board, like, like, what the fuck are you doing, Matt? Like, goddamn, you gotta stick up your ass?
Nope, just 2 left feet.
2 left feet.
Bro, that ain't 2 left feet. That's like you trying to fucking clench your butt cheeks together as you're fucking moving around the goddamn dance floor.
You gotta be fluid.
Yeah, hit the sprinkler.
God, I could see Matt doing that too. Hey,
At least it's something.
hey, you wanna come hit the sprinkler with me?
Hey,
Hey, I like that bald head. I'll hit the sprinkler. You can hit the plunger.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck! Tell her to give her that hot tub.
Don't
Spit
you,
on that
don't,
dog.
don't get started. Oh, I see everybody.
Oh, God.
Somebody's gotta knock the cobwebs off that thing.
Bow.
God
Wow,
bless them,
wow.
so they're gonna drown.
He's gonna have an asthma attack.
Really?
Man, could you imagine that? Like, we finally get this dude with a hot girl or something like that. And he gets in there and he gets down there and he finna get after it, and all of a sudden he goes, I'm having an asthma attack.
Oh, no, you ain't heard, have you? Like, since we call him Lil Weezy, me and him are gonna get him an inhaler that's on a chain, like, well, you know, big chains.
Hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. I'll get down in a second. Was that fucking breath spray?
No, that was a queef.
That's a quick.
My throat just queefed.
Oh, damn.
We're gonna get you there one day, man.
Jesus Christ.
More so one of them, probably, but I'm gonna be there to support you.
I don't know, I about gave up. You about to let me down.
Come on,
No,
man.
I can see now. Joe says he'll be there to support me. He's gonna be doing this. Let's go, Matt. Let's go.
All I can say is we took you to one of the darkest bars in the motherfucking place, and you still couldn't find one to go dance with.
Even the bald-headed chick.
I'm not even worried about that because she had a pretty face. Like, I'll give her that. She had a pretty face.
She
And
danced with everybody.
I
She's
danced
supposed to
with
go around.
And then she tells him, hey, I'll dance with you the next time. This motherfucker's too scared to go up there and ask her when she walks in the door. I can't.
Like, we had just mentioned something about her, and she walked right past the table. I was like, holy shit, it's like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
When you say Make-A-Wish enough times, bald-headed chick appears.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
You gotta say that in the mirror, it doesn't work.
But we know Matt can't say that no more.
Well, yeah, I tag him and go talk to that girl at the Verizon place. It's like, look at your case, man. Let's go strike up a
I'm
conversation.
actually gonna be going up there probably next month and get me a new
Next
phone.
month.
Her name's Jackie. So, there you go.
Look, he's gonna sit there and he's gonna be like, she's
You
gonna
know,
walk
I've
up and be
been,
like, are
I've
you
been
okay?
thinking about swapping to Verizon.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go see their deals.
Go ahead, man.
I'm already on Verizon. I'm fucked. I can't.
You can go get a case.
I gotta pay a bill at some point.
Oh, there you go.
Even better. I'd be more than happy to take your money.
She's gonna be like, why the fuck are you not just paying it on? See, I heard.
I wouldn't get that view if I was paying it online.
But yeah, I need to go get a new phone.
There you go.
See?
Window of opportunity. Yeah.
Actually, you know, I looked at it the other day.
You're due for an upgrade?
No, this
Like
is
1992?
this is total by Verizon. It's the prepaid shit. But no, I did look at it the other day. I can't afford to get my own Verizon phone.
You can?
Yeah.
It's about time. Now, why can't we get a bachelor pad?
Because I can't afford it.
Because he can afford to get a fucking Verizon phone.
Look, split
Another
3
prepaid.
ways ain't gonna be that bad on you.
Do it. Yeah, I found one that's $900 a month. 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah, it's $300 a month. Split 3 ways.
And I'm already bringing all the streaming services. So all you gotta do is bring your own TV and a split Wi-Fi. And we ain't getting no shit Wi-Fi.
What's considered good Wi-Fi, right?
That's staying at my wife's house anyway.
What?
She's paying the insurance on the truck, and I'm paying the Wi-Fi bill, so.
It's a hell of a deal.
So we're just gonna bootleg off.
Damn good deal.
I'll take the truck all day, every day.
Oh.
Like if I hadn't got a Duramax after my divorce, I would have been real upset about having to give that GMC back.
Oh, yeah.
Or- I don't think we can talk about that on
Oh,
camera.
why not?
That may show up in evidence on my next court hearing about child support.
Court hearing.
Look, she has a whole ass man now, so it is what it is.
Alright, tell the story.
So this motherfucker,
Why you gotta start it like that?
He's fucking heartbroken. Okay, which is understandable. I mean, you know, he ain't getting assisted. No, he was a little bit over her because of what you did. Now you can say it wasn't all you want to, but what you did that this story comes back to, it was definitely that she had a part to play in it.
That was just revenge for knowing
Call-
the truck was going back.
Call your mama, lie to her. Call your mama, lie to her.
Why?
Anyway,
My mama's number's in your phone.
we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. Anyway, so I take him out to the cowboy. It's long before I ever got banned.
Way.
And we go up there, and I'm talking to this old girl, and I look, and the Christian's gone. I have no fucking clue where this dude's at. And then I look out on the dance floor, and he's got some little cute brunette he's out there dancing with, which shocked the shit out of me, because when he first got divorced, this motherfucker had no game. It was like Radio, fucking, Forrest Gump, and a Waterboy all mixed in fucking one. Like if autism was out there trying to get a fucking date, it was this guy, okay? So I'm like, okay, go ahead.
Like a box of top.
Go ahead. So he's out there dancing with her, and I'm sitting there talking to this old girl, and he's like, hey, she's wanting to know if we can go. And I'm like, okay, I'm over here. And he's like, yeah, no, she's wanting to know if we can go. I'm like, oh, you trying to take her back to Pine Bluff? He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. So we go to walk out the door to leave, and me being a good friend.
This is after I got a lap dance in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. She basically raped him on the floor.
Two pony.
Two ponies?
That goddamn
even
song.
better.
It's
That
gonna be
song.
the death of me.
Anyway.
Headstone.
Anyway, so
I'll
we're
put it
walking
there.
to the truck, and this motherfucker looks at me and tosses me the keys to the truck and says, here, drive the truck.
Which I don't ever do to my trucks.
I'm like, I see where this is about to go. I figure they're finna crawl up in the back seat. Well, that GMC, it had one of the center consoles that fucking lifted up. And I jump up in the driver's seat. Next thing I know, she's jumping up in the fucking truck. I'm like, okay, front seat. All right. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I thought she was wanting to go snow skiing. I was like, at least I'm gonna get something out of this shit. I was wrong. Thank God I was wrong. Mind you, he's drunk. Okay,
Ooh.
he is bad.
That's an understatement.
He is bad fucking drunk.
I probably could have passed for alcohol poisoning twice that night.
Yeah. So we take off driving down the road, and all of a sudden, I realize he's got her fucking britches off. You wanna know how I realized she's got her britches off? I swear to God. Y'all ever heard that song, Crazy Rap Song by Afro Man?
Mm-hmm.
Walking through the fish market? Woo! Good morning, ladies. God damn, that motherfucker smelled like the Arkansas River after it's done got so low all the catfish are laid up on it.
God damn, Chris.
Like, it was rough, but hey, this motherfucker was so drunk, he didn't care. And I look over there, and he's fucking just going to town, and she's kissing on his fucking neck and shit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm cracking the window, trying to stick my head out the fucking truck, driving down the road. I'm like, ooh, like, I ain't even drank enough to fucking puke, but God, I'm fucking trying to puke. So we get back, and I'm staying with a buddy at the time. I was single. And I stayed at a buddy's house, and we get back, and I get out the truck, I'm like, hey, y'all do what y'all gonna do. I'm going in the house. God damn, it smells bad in this motherfucker. So I go in the
Fuck you, at
house.
least I got laid. Don't look at me like that.
Hold on. I go in the house. They go do what they're gonna do. Next thing I know, he texts me and says, hey, I'm taking her back to Little Rock. I'm like, bro, are you good to drive? He's like, yeah, I'm good to drive. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not. I know what you were just in. There's no way you were in that sober enough to be fucking driving. He's like, I said, hold on. So I get up, I put some clothes on, I come back out, get in the truck, and I drive back to Little Rock. Okay? So we're on our way home, and the whole way we're on our way home, this cab fucking stinks. I'm talking, by God, it smells like somebody just opened a can of goddamn tuna in this cab, and it's just been sitting there baking in the hot Arkansas heat. Like, it was
Shut up,
rough.
man.
So that's why it makes you sick.
So
tuna.
we get back, and I go in there and go to bed. Well, the next morning we get up, we're going to go find something to eat, and I walk out there, and we go to get in his truck, and we open the doors, and I swear to God, I almost passed out. Like, I immediately almost threw up as soon as I was like,
God damn, Chris, were you just nose blind?
Oh, I was drunk.
So we
Wow.
get, no,
Wrong.
well, here's the thing. So we get in the truck, and we get to driving down the road, and I'm like, what the fuck is that in the goddamn floorboard? And I pick up this thong, okay? It's pink lacy thong, or was it red?
That was pink.
Couldn't remember what color it was. All I know is what was on the inside of this motherfucker. And I pick it up, and I'm like, oh shit. And I look at it, that motherfucker was so crusted, it would stand up on its own.
Please tell me you went to the doctor and got some antibiotics.
Well, I mean, she didn't have nothing.
Shot.
She didn't have nothing. It was just
Didn't know how to wash it.
didn't know how to wash that motherfucker. It was rough, buddy. Let me tell you.
He still hasn't told the best part.
He was number
Oh yeah. So anyway, the best part about this is
This is all the same day he almost passed out after we go eat.
later that afternoon, his ex-wife and her dad were supposed to be coming to pick the fucking truck
No,
up.
she kept hounding me about me bringing the truck back. I said, if you want the goddamn truck, the keys will be at the house. Come get it.
Yeah. So they did. They drove all the way from Texas to come up here to get this truck. I'd be damned if we didn't leave those panties sitting in that fucking truck when she come to pick that
Up
stinking
under the
ass.
seat.
That's fucked. Did she ever find him?
I don't know. Guess who drove the truck all the way back to Texas?
She did.
She?
Her dad.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn.
Rode in a tuna can all the way back.
Yeah.
Or if we had enough common sense to roll the windows down.
Probably not.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Lord, great times.
That was funny.
Brad,
That's why.
Did
when-
you just now catch up?
No, that's why. That's why. When Joe said that fucking warm can of tuna that night coming back from the bar game, Chris almost threw up driving us home.
Yep.
Was taking a drink out of his beer. He's like,
Yep, because I had sobered up the next day and I smelled it.
He was reminiscing on it. I was like, God, I missed that.
No, God, no.
That's not what he was saying that night.
I can only imagine.
I was still drunk that night.
Pretty sure he was calling her mommy. Oh, mommy.
No. No.
Hey, I'm not judging, don't worry.
Here's what it is.
It is what it is.
It's okay, we all go to Planet Fitness. We can't judge each other.
No, we can't judge.
Well, we can judge Matt.
Matt's hitting this.
Bro, I worked the shit out of his arms today.
The gym over there?
Arms and chest, my boy.
Arms and chest. I need to do a good chest.
So, we went off Papa Pump's pyramid scheme.
Mhm.
That shit works, bro.
Was you sore?
Yeah. So you start out with a light weight and go as many reps, and then start working your way to a heavier weight with lighter reps.
That's how I do my legs.
That's how he did his arms and shoulders today.
And not get on the treadmill until afterwards.
So we need to do it afterwards.
Yep.
We'll try it. I'm always down for that.
no,
Mix it up a
That
little
way,
bit.
when we're all jacked and juicy, we can thank Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump.
well, good news is no lodge Monday.
So, it's hard. Fucking hell in this
Yeah, it's like Satan's dick in
Yeah. I think we are good for the night, so we can kill it. See y'all next time.
You really just look at the camera, wave, and say, see y'all next time.
Yep.
Happy trails.
Jesus Christ.
How you want to end it?
See y'all next time. The fuck, are we a Disney Channel show?
Oh, not off to the stories we told.
Hey, no, we are a
How about-
Disney movie now.
How about
Deadpool?
How about come back next week? Tune in for more fucked up shit.
Well, yeah, it's always our viewers
See you
love
next
our
time.
fucked up shit.
So we're just gonna keep talking, or
Oh, I'm still talking shit. You know me.
fucking end this?
No, I'm gonna talk shit.
Fuck it. I got almost a fucking chair bite. Fuck it.
I mean, I was just talking shit as he ended it, so the ending would be me talking shit to him.
You just gonna keep talking shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep talking shit until this motherfucker different. It's better than see you next time.
Now we got Joe walking down the frame. We can't end it like
Can't end it
that.
like that. Y'all
God
motherfuckers.
damn it, JoJo!
Jesus Christ. No wonder you can't get a fucking woman the way you end shit. See you next time.
You know, there's just something.
I bet you're one of them motherfuckers that when you text a female on the phone, you're like, hi.
That's me.
You know, there's just some things somebody doesn't need to imagine. I just imagine him being down there.
See you next time.
Just saying bye to the pussy.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
You need some help, bro.
We
Hey,
know
if any of y'all-
this.
If any of y'all know anybody that can help this dude out,
There is nobody that can help me.
y'all let us know because he needs it. For real.
Like some window licking, Down syndrome pussy.
Alright, you ready for me to end this one?
Yeah, let's end it.
Alright, y'all, it's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. We'll see y'all next time.